Last time I was in X Games was in 2023. Just like a really good X Games in terms of really like pushing my skiing. It was awesome to be part of the movement of the girls just like progressing the sport. So in that X Games, I was able to learn the triple cork and do it for the first time in front of the crowd at X Games. And that was super, super special.
Do you have any words of inspiration for other aspiring young female athletes?
Yeah, I would just say for anybody growing up skiing, just keep pushing and have fun with your friends, and slowly but surely things will start to click. Everybody's a beginner once, and you just keep pushing and someday it comes true, so.
Beautiful, well said.
The World Cup season is so jam-packed with events, and sometimes it does get hard as an athlete to be competing at the highest level, but also pushing yourself to learn new stuff to try and stay on top of the game. I think my kind of game plan going into this season was to dedicate some time to just train and like push myself in my skiing and try and learn some new stuff that I can bring to some of these bigger competitions. Coming off the triple, I kind of wanted to like step back from that and get into a zone where I'm also pushing in a different direction. So trying to spin a little bit more, doing a double 16 is a totally different trick. I travel with another girl named Olivia who's super awesome, and we're really close, and it's just great to be in that training atmosphere where we can feed off of each other's energy, and it's been sweet to ride together. Yeah, having friends and teammates to train with, I think, is what really like brings me back to my roots of skiing. And again, like I feel like I'm riding my best when I'm just having fun, and it just makes it feel less serious and more in the moment, just enjoyment.
Me and Meg have gotten to know each other really well over the years, training together. It's been 6 years, I think. It's really nice to have a good friend with me, competing, always supporting each other.
After suffering a knee injury last season, this will be my first time back at X Games in 2 years. I'm excited to be back on the big stage and really want to continue to push the progression of the sport.
All right, should we go check out the jumps?
Yeah.
Speed feels pretty good. The jumps look insanely perfect. We've just got 3 back-to-back normal jumps, which will be sick to try and push some new tricks on. This one looks fast. Oh, Evan. Nice. Some insane air dive. Oh, this side?
Yeah, that's side.
Left side? Okay, I think I'm done. And then the jumps? Yeah, it looked like it was like one car kind of. Yeah. We did. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Good press.
Me or you first? You first.
Ready, Meg. You got this.
the first time that I've been really shooken up by a crash. The feeling of not knowing where you are in the air and not knowing how you're gonna land or what's gonna happen to your body is really scary. Coming home after that crash that night, I physically was shaking head to toe, arms and legs just shaking in my bed just from the fear and like the nervous system shock.
I think a lot of people from the outside don't realize that, yeah, we perform these big tricks, but just because we do them doesn't mean that we're not terrified. And it takes a lot to get to that moment where you're performing a new skill. We definitely do a lot as athletes to prepare mentally. The sports psych, and she does a lot of work with me, just trying to filter through negative thoughts, build up the confidence within yourself so when you go to do those tricks, your mind is like, yes, I got this, I know what to do.
Yeah, we were so bummed when we found out that Megan pulled out of the event last night for big air. I took a pretty big crash in big air training the other day, so my body's pretty sore. I've changed my run up a little bit, but we'll see how I feel.
All right, Megan, come on.
Okay with the fall, she's in. As I said, with just the ranking, they're going to ski in reverse order as to how they qualified. So Olivia will go first, Abby, Megan, and Tess.
Proud of you. You okay? You went for it.
Yeah, I know.
You're close.
Yeah, well, Jeff was like, you probably have to. We'll had pretty good runs.
Yeah, but
It's all good.
hey, you skied today.
Yeah, I did.
You skied really good.
Leaving X Games, this wasn't the performance that I had dreamed of, but after a really big crash in big air, I'm just happy to be healthy and really looking forward to pushing hard for World Champs.
Yeah, just keeping a lot of energy focused on this event and not spending it, wasting it on things that aren't quite as, we'll say, important. So putting a lot of pressure on the world champs, that's for sure. Yeah, we're ready for the show. It's a nice day. Weather's been good all week, and this is even popping today, so let's go, Meg.
So I actually had just landed and got onto the tram. So the whole way I'm driving, I'm watching the scores and realizing she's winning. And that's all part of it, is just, you know, following the path.
got up there just as she's getting into the awards. So the real ceremony for me was the next night when they did the awards on the stage, and you just realize how special it is. It's phenomenal to see all of these women. You see the clips of them and what they're able to do, and to watch her go up there and get a medal is just unbelievable. So very proud.
Please welcome the medalists. In third place, a bronze medalist representing Canada, Megan Oldham.
Just say for anybody growing up skiing, just keep pushing and have fun with your friends, and slowly but surely things will start to click. Everybody's a beginner once, and you just keep pushing, and someday it comes true.